Good morning, everyone who is a skilled jogger and will jog very long. Today, two functions. The first one is a related function, which is mostly or even always used in calculated column, not in a measure. So we can almost like actually XLOOKUP or VLOOKUP in Excel, so we can download data from another table. It only works if you have a data model, so already the tables are connected with each other with some key or ID, right? And we are downloading from the table that has cardinality of 1 to the table that has cardinality of many. Yeah, because for this example we are connecting it by product ID, which has duplicated rows for product ID 140 and 150. So we are connecting the names of the products. If we would like to connect to the table with the products that has each row distinct, unique, then how would it work if you want to connect multiple rows to one row? That would be hard, and the function related wouldn't work. So here would be a column product name, and the function is really easy because it is just related product name, close the bracket, enter, and it's done. It's some example data from the internet. These are very small files, and as you can see, the product table doesn't have all the products that are in the order line, so some of them are missing, but the function worked, and we can use the related option as well. Going forward, we will use the calculate function, which is pretty common in DAX, it seems. We will use the dataset that was in some episode before. I just found it. I just took the first one that had enough columns with some numeric data to be counted. So calculate is being used mostly on a measure, and it has minimum 2 arguments, which first one is always an expression which needs a scalar outcome, so that has to be one number, aggregate like average, sum, max, or anything like this. It has to be like a formula which results in one outcome, and after that you can use multiple filters to filter on a table for that calculation. So for this example, we can calculate how many sales above 10,000 in USA. So the first expression, so we want to know how many sales there are, so we want to count rows. Or I will try something different right now. I will use this is the calculate. It's interesting if I can do something like that. Count rows equals, it goes like var rows equals to count rows of chocolate sales. If I can do something like this, or maybe it's not, I don't know if I can do something like this, to be honest. Calculate rows. No, I was just trying something cool, but it doesn't work. for this level of my thinking. So again, calculate. We are counting rows in this column, in this table, and the first filter is amount higher than 10,000, and the second one is country equals to USA. And we can show it on a card. Okay, so we have 32 of these. Another use of calculate would be average sales for someone with DA. And I mean like these two letters as a string within the salesperson. I'm just guessing that there is someone with DA. So we are using the calculate, and we want the average of amount on salesperson. Oh, sorry, contains string salesperson with DA, closing the brackets. Okay, let's see if there is anyone like this. Nothing with DA, really? I have to check that. DA. Oh, there is not actually. Okay, let's try something different. Let's go with AL. No? Maybe MA. No? Oh, I'm not changing in a place that it should be. AL was enough. AL. Okay, so the average sales of someone with AL is 5,392, and if I just filter AL, there are two. So the average is out of all these names, and the average of amount was calculated. We can use some last example with a new measure with calculate. What can we calculate? Maybe something with boxes shipped. We could go with maximum boxes shipped if amount was below something. Is it a good idea? I'm not sure. Yeah, but let's just use it. So max boxes for amount below. Oh, maybe let's go with 5,000. So we are calculating. Expression is max of boxes shipped. The filter is amount below 5,000. Confirmed. Let's use here a table. Max boxes 709 boxes for amount below 5,000, which would be like around $7, let's say, if that's the currency. $7 per box. Oh, because it was the chocolate. So yeah, it's possible actually. That makes sense. The last thing I would like to describe, let's say, is that if I used it's like a filter actually, USA, I was calculating the sales in USA, and now I would use a slicer based on the field I was filtering, so country. So the other two are recalculated because they don't contain country as a filter. However, this one, as it used the country field inside the measure, the filtering within the measure is on the first level, and after that, how was the word? Order. It's so obvious. Yeah, so in the order, first goes the measure filter and then the slicer filter. So that's something to remember with while working with such measures, right? Yeah, all for today. Thanks a lot for listening, and see you soon, guys. Bye bye.